my name is Azeem. Welcome to Chicago.
Yeah.
This is the Nuclear Option Podcast with Chris and Aziza Butler, the podcast for those who dare to believe in the power of the nuclear family.
In a time when it's harder than ever to raise a family, we want to encourage you to be proud of your family. Invest in your family because our families are the most promising solutions for the problems in our world.
Greetings and welcome to the Nuclear Option Podcast, where we discuss the politics, the practice, and the promise of family. As we say, from our home to yours, we are inviting you into a conversation about the nuclear family, not just as a private institution, but as a public good. I am your host, Chris Butler, one of your hosts. And as you might see if you're watching this online, I am not joined by my regular co-host, my beautiful bride, Aziza, but I am still joined by a member of my nuclear family, and that is my son. You want to tell everybody your name?
Yeah.
Go for it. What's your name?
My name is Azeem, and this is my dad, Chris.
Yeah, that is right. So Azeem is our second from the youngest. How old are you, Azeem?
I'm 4.
You're 4 years old. And you are joining me on the podcast. Are you excited about it?
Yes.
Awesome. So what do you know about Mommy and Daddy's podcast?
That people watch it after you guys make it.
That is true. People do watch it after we make it. So what we talk about on our podcast is politics, practice, and promise of family. So you think that's funny?
Yeah.
Why is that funny?
Guys, I love my family.
Because of why?
I love my family.
You love your family? Why do you love your family?
Because I love them.
Who do you love in your family?
Everybody.
Everybody. Well, how about this? Can you tell the listeners who is in your family? Who all is part of your family?
My dad, Chris, my brother, Chris, my sister, Zaya, my brother, Corbin, my brother, Zani, my little brother, Cole, and my mama, Ziza.
That is true. You got it right. You nailed it. And who else is in your family?
Mariah.
Yeah, Mariah is in there. So when we talk about politics, what do you think about when you think about politics? Do you know what that word means, politics?
No, I never know that word.
Have you ever heard that word?
Yes, when you were saying it, I did.
You never heard it before I said it right now?
Yeah.
When have you heard the word politics?
When you were saying it.
Okay. Well, can I tell you what politics means?
Yeah.
Politics. What does politics mean? Politics is like how everybody decides who gets what. So when you want to get an extra breakfast sausage or more smoothie, that's politics in our families. Because how do we decide who gets more smoothie?
We just ask for it.
But what if it's only a little bit left? Who gets it?
Mom and Daddy.
Why do Mom and Daddy get it?
Because they didn't have some.
Oh, because they didn't have something. That's a good reason for us to get some. Who else might get it? What if Mommy and Daddy say, it's okay, we don't want it?
Then the kids can.
Which kid?
Then kids can get a little bit left. A little bit.
All the kids get a little bit?
Yeah.
So which?
Like that much.
You have to say it to your mic.
Like that much.
So everybody gets that much though, right?
Yeah.
So we share it?
Yeah.
So that's politics. You are talking about politics right now.
Oh!
So we have politics inside of our family. Do you remember when we had the Congress inside our family and we had a big war?
A big war?
Yeah, we had a big war. Maybe you don't remember that. I think you do.
I made a little shield on my paper and I colored what and I spelled Selena and Azeem.
You spelled Serena and Azeem?
Yes, but we couldn't cut it out, so if I forget Selena has it at our house and Selena forgets I have it at my house, then we get to sell it.
Like, who is Serena?
Selena's my cousin.
Serena is your cousin. Do you see Serena a lot or a little bit?
A little bit, I mean a lot at school and a little bit at her house.
Yeah, because they homeschool like us.
Yes. And they cubby.
They do what?
Cubby.
They cubbies?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
There's that means you watch a movie and praise God. You watch a movie and have pizza. When you watch the movie and you praise God, that's a cubby.
That's a cubby. Okay, I just learned something. So I hope you all learn that that's a cubby. If you watch the movie and then praise God.
Watch a movie and praise God while you watch the movie. You eat pizza, 'cause that's what my cousin Selena said.
And that's a cubby.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, mark that down. That is a cubby.
Daddy, how do you spell cubby?
You just made it up. How do you spell it?
It's not made up, Dad.
So we also, we have to talk about the practice of family.
Practice of family. I love that.
You love the practice of family. What is the practice of family?
Can you tell me that?
Yes. When we talk about the practice of family, we are just talking about the things that families can do together. Do you have things that you like to do with your family?
Yes.
What things do you like to do with your family?
I like to go to movie theaters if it's my birthday or my sibling's birthday. When I turned 4 and it was my birthday, I went to the movie theater and watched Daddy, can I tell you something?
Yes.
So what? I don't want to watch Weapons because that's too scary for 4-year-olds.
Okay, you can tell us.
I should have not watched the Weapons to go to the movie theaters. I should have watched the day before that thing.
You should have gone to the. What did you do on your birthday since you didn't go to the movie theater?
I just went to that pancake restaurant and then I went to school. I went here to go to school and then I just went to Chick-fil-A and went home, called Nana, talked to my uncle. His name is Azeem, and it's my mom's little brother. And I got to talk to Nana because Nana lived with the Cherries that time.
Ah, yeah, that's a very good recollection of your birthday where you turned 4. What do you want to do for your 5th birthday?
My 5th birthday? Go to the movie theater.
I thought you were going to say that. Oh, we'll check out and see if there's a movie that's appropriate for you when we go to that.
There's a movie appropriate for me.
You have to talk to your mic.
Oh, there's a movie appropriate for me.
There is?
Yes.
When is your birthday?
November 5th.
Yeah, November 5th. So
I said watch it. It's called Gladiator.
Gladiator? That movie is not appropriate for you.
No, not Gladiator 2. I'm not talking about Gladiator 2. I'm talking about Gladiator 1.
Gladiator 1 is also not appropriate for a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old.
Gladiator 2 is that's scary. Gladiator 2 was bad. It's so bad.
But Gladiator 1 is just like Gladiator 2. It's the same stuff.
So there's still monkey dogs and gladiator what?
Okay, maybe not exactly the same. No monkey dogs in Gladiator 1. But it is still a lot of fighting and brutality. And you don't want to see that?
And I don't want to see the world die again.
Right. You don't want to see. There's a lot of people dying and all kind of stuff that you don't want to see in Gladiator 1. So we won't watch Gladiator for your birthday.
So when I'm gonna watch Gladiator, what I'm gonna watch for my birthday?
We don't know because it's going to be in November. We don't even know what movies are going to be out in November. Did you know that the movies keep changing? Like the movies that are in the theater, they keep changing. Like Gladiator 2 is not in the theater. That was in the theater years and years ago. Did you know that?
Yes. I wonder.
Okay. What was that? What was I gonna?
Yes.
So you keep saying that you came here for school, Azeem. Do we homeschool? So what do you mean when you say you came here for school? Where is here and what is school?
School is a place where you worship God and see your cousins.
School. Yeah, school is the place where you worship God and see your cousins. So what does everybody else call this place where you have school and worship God and see your cousins?
Okay, Daddy.
What is the place? What is this?
Church.
This is the church building?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So just so you all know, we homeschool, and my wife, that's actually why she is not in here right now, because she runs a learning center for homeschool children called We School Academy, right?
We School Academy? Jedi Academy.
Okay, we have to talk about the promise of family real quick before we run out of time, Azeem, okay? Do you know what the promise of family is?
You already said that.
No, we talked about the politics, and then we talked about the practice. Now we're going to talk about the promise.
Promise.
Yeah. Do you know what the...
Ah.
So can I tell you what we mean when we talk about the promise?
Yeah.
We talk about the promise of family. We talk about the way that families can help the whole world.
Okay.
Do you know it? Can you?
Do I sound like a girl?
No, you sound like a little boy. So
Why then?
just moving different. You're not changing your voice.
Why then? I say, wait, my hands are going different, but I'm going in the same direction.
No, your voice is not changing. Just because you move your hands, that doesn't change your voice.
Promise.
And I can tell you something that might be devastating. Little boys who are 4 years old, their voices don't sound that much different from girls.
That's how a doggy cries.
Yes, that's true. So we're going to run out of time. I do want to ask you, can you think about ways that families can help the world?
I want to talk about my mom's not here, but she is with the place we are, but she's not just in this room.
Yeah, what is she doing?
She's teaching class.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's teaching class today. We're going to sign off here. Do you have one more thing you want to tell everybody who's listening?
Yes.
What is it?
That my mommy and daddy love me. Lot.
We do love you a lot. Do you want to say thank you to everybody for listening to you on the podcast today?
Thank you.
Well, we do. We thank you for listening to this podcast. This is Nuclear Family in Operation, which is me and Azeem chatting for today. So if you have enjoyed this, Do want you to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. If you're listening to this on a podcast channel, leave us a good review and share this with somebody who you know. What do you want to say?
And you can watch it on Prime Video.
Prophesy. You will be able to watch the Nuclear Option Podcast on Prime Video at some point. But for now, keep loving each other. Say, hold on to truth.
Hold on to truth.
And harness your power. God bless you. We'll talk to you next time.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.